What's up, guys? Chris here to give some real brief post-fight thoughts on last night's HBO doubleheader. As far as the Jonathan Banks Seth Mitchell fight, good win for Banks. Obviously inspirational considering the loss of Emmanuel Stewart recently. I was surprised by the result, but can't say I'm shocked. Not that I expected it, but I believe in a way Banks just exposed HBO/Al Heyman hype job. Mitchell's a guy who, not to say he's not a capable offensive fighter, obviously the guy's big, strong, and powerful, but we saw him get rocked against Chad Witherspoon, of all people, in his last fight. And Banks rocked him here in the first round and was able to finish him off in the second round, knocked him down 3 separate times. Doesn't matter how offensively gifted you are, you get late into the sport, some guys just don't have the ability to absorb a punch as well as others. And I think that we saw that's Mitchell's biggest flaw, and it was exposed, and Banks got the win. Who's to say whether or not Mitchell can how he'll respond from this, how he'll come back from this, but I think it's safe to say that he's probably not America's next hope for the heavyweight division as HBO is building him up to be. As for Banks, who knows? Talk about being put in a strange position. Possibly face Vladimir Klitschko next when you trained him in his last fight. I don't know. To be honest, I would favor Klitschko over both Banks and Mitchell in the same night. Vladimir, that is. But good one for Banks nonetheless. As far as the main event, Broner, very impressive. I expected him to win. I didn't expect him to win that impressively, that dominantly. Pretty much had his way with Antonio DeMarco. Beat him on the inside, beat him on the outside. Outboxed him, outbrawled him, just did whatever he wanted to him. Outclassed him. That's the best way to describe it. Good win, good stoppage at the time it was stopped by Broner or DeMarco's corner. As for what's next for Broner, Bosby Ricky Burns, Broner wins. Gamboa's been mentioned. Intriguing fight. I'd favor Broner. Favor Broner over him at lightweight. If he moves up to 140, a lot of interesting fights to be made. But at the moment, based on what we've seen, it's going to be hard to pick against this guy. Still not a fan, but he is an impressive fighter, and he's got a hell of a future ahead of him if he continues at this rate. Anyways, one of your guys' thoughts on the fights last night? What do you think about Banks' performances? What do you think's Mitchell's future? Thoughts on Broner? And what would you like to see next for him? That's it for now. Till next time, I'm out.